Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Tisha here, back for another. Say it with me now. So, I hope y'all heard it because last time StreamYard tried to play with me and they bleeped out the best part. Like it was on the best part of the thing, which is to say what. So I am back for another Say What. It is Saturday and I'm going to be releasing this on Saturday. I'm supposed to be recording and then getting ready for one of many cookouts this weekend. And I said, I got to come to my fam because I don't know what Sunday is going to look like because I got a cookout to go to on Sunday as well as a birthday gathering. So I'm not sure. I'm going to try to. I'm not sure when I'm going to have time to watch the show. We're going to see though, because y'all know I don't like to be late with my sister wife stuff. So I decided to just see, have TLC released anything? Well, I didn't see anything on their YouTube page. TLC, y'all got to do better with that. Why y'all always late with that? But I did see something on People. I'll make sure to keep the link down below. Where's my mic? Tag on. I don't have my mic, but I do have this. It's a trusty, dusty pen. I've been being real nice to the bald eagle, given the circumstances. But seeing as how he has not changed since the horrifying situation that has happened with his son, since he lost contact with a lot of his kids, since he has caused a lot of division, him and his bird, I'm done. He's back to being baldy locks, bald eagle, cootie, whatever it is that you call him. That's what he is because he's back. All right. So let's get into the article. And I'm going to play a little bit of the video. We can watch it together. And I'm going to read this article. And y'all know I'm going to add my commentary. Oh, see, this is why I like my other microphone. This one I'm unscrewing it. Sister Wives, Cody Brown says he's sick of him and Robin being itch slapped for finding a higher love. This is an exclusive. Robin remains Cody's sole wife after his former partners, Christine Janelle and Mary Brown, opted out of their polygamous marriage. Cody Brown reveals he's done feeling guilty for loving his wife, Robin Brown, after the demise of plural marriage. First of all, um, nobody wants you to feel guilty. You, as always, are missing what this is about. It's not about you loving someone. It's about your mistreatment of the other someone's, the other children that you were supposed to love. Over the course of 14 months, Cody's marriages to his wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, collapsed as they announced their decision to leave the relationship. Robin, the Bird Brown, remains his only wife, and Cody now practices monogamy, which is what he wanted to do a long time ago. The moment that he met Robin, he could care less about them other wives. All right, let's get to this and then maybe we'll read the article because I have a feeling some of the article may be what we see. Y'all know me. I ain't really do a good job of making sure that I check this thing out, but y'all still rock with me in spite of my failings, and I appreciate you so much for that. Why can't I see it? You can see it, but I can't see it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Make sure the volume is up. Make sure we move this back. All right, let's go. Maybe not. It would help if I hit the right button. Okay, here we go for real.
You're a polygamist, so it's kind of like they're
Yeah, so I wasn't supposed to fall in love?
I don't know. I think I think the tenant
One of the things that drives me nuts about Cody is he doesn't allow her to finish what she's saying before he interjects. She's making a statement and he's already jumping in with the response. You can't respond correctly if you don't listen to what's being said. Okay.
love everybody equally.
Try that. Try your relationship with all your children is different. Your relationship with all your friends is different. There are ones that do different things that have different fulfillments and stuff like that.
Wow. Wow. He just admitted that his relationship with his children, each child is different. He also admitted that they give different fulfillment. Here's the thing. I'm not saying that that's not true. I'm not saying, because I know I'm a prime example of it. My father has different relationships with us, but there's something about the way that Cody says it that makes it sound like it's something else. Fulfillment, you get different fulfillment. Like, you shouldn't be saying these words out of your mouth, but maybe it's just me. Y'all tell me what you think. Let's keep going.
It's like you find higher love,
Yeah.
and then everybody just slaps you down for it. I'll
Mhm.
tell you what, there's a divine aspect about my relationship with Robin, and we have been bitch slapped for it.
But if
And
Okay, what's divine? What is a divine aspect about his relationship with Robin? What is so divine about the bird? I don't like when people use certain words to justify their crap. But he talked divine, and then you're saying that you're getting slapped for it. That's not what it. After all this time, the man still does not get it. That is so concerning to me. How, after all the, introspection is really a great thing. You mean to tell me that he didn't take some time to say, you know what? Let me look back over these episodes, especially the ones where my children, who I no longer have contact with, are talking and there's expressing themselves and telling their feelings. Let me go back and watch to see what it is that they have to say so that maybe I can change some things. No, instead, he's making it about something that it wasn't. Which is why a lot of them refuse to even say her name now, because they don't want you to switch it and change the narrative and make it seem like something it's not. Let's continue.
sick of it.
I know, but you
I
feel
like walking around with, like, I love this woman and I want peace in this relationship.
right.
But I'm to the point where I'm walking around flipping two birds because I am so sick and
Yeah,
tired
but let's get
of
back.
being guilted for loving Robin.
Yes, but you kind of contradicted yourself because
How?
you just
How
kind
did
of.
Boom. Thank you, Suki. Suki, let me find out you're going to be clocked in on this one. Sorry. Y'all know I give my true reaction. Thank you. Thank you for saying it. Thank you for saying what we've all been saying, that he is a walking, talking, breathing contradiction, and he's a hypocrite. And the things that he says out of his mouth don't make any sense. And he's allowed to sit up there on that stage and not answer questions and be evasive and deflect left and right because TLC and their production has allowed them to do that. And it's wrong. You're getting paid to be truthful and to be honest. And all of us are saying the same thing, and nothing is being done about it. So thank you, Suki, for once saying what a lot of us are thinking. Okay, let's keep going.
Because you said that you couldn't love a person the same
Are we
way.
supposed to go? Okay, I was in
Right?
sales all my life. There was always a better salesman.
And Christina
Am I
also
supposed to
said
go
you can't.
murder the better salesman because I'm so jealous that he's getting all the deals?
But Christine,
Let's
really.
get real. This is bull that just pisses me off, Suki.
And what do you think ticks us off, Cody? What do you think pisses us off about you and the way that you choose to handle things? Oh, wait, is this the same clip or is this a different one? Oh, that's a picture of him. I was about to say, oh, wait, there's more. This is the problem that I have with Cody. Cody continues to be in denial about the crap. I'm just trying to see if there's any more. Cody continues to be in denial about the crap that he does. And because he's in denial about it, he feels like we're just supposed to go along with the narrative and think that everything is okay. Try that, Cody 56 replies, when Sukiana points out that the tenet of polygamy is to love everybody equally. The tenet of polygamy. You came on this show 19 seasons ago and told us that you love them all equally. That's what you said. So here you are yet again admitting that you lied. And rather than saying it, you try to then say that we're this divine, Robin and I are a divine couple or some crap like that, whatever way he said it, because I can't remember, but y'all just heard what he said, to make it seem like that's a justification for why you did the things you did. You find, let's say you find a higher love, and then everybody just slaps you down for it. Nobody is slapping you down for being in love. They're slapping you down for you not admitting 19 seasons ago that the only woman that you want is the bird. that you like Sabum. You like the way that she spends your money and wears those diesel jeans. You like that she likes to go to Etsy and buy all the dollies in their clothing. That you like that she does and says the things that she does and says. That you fell for her early. That you enjoyed her crumpled cookie. Like, just call it what it is. But that's not what you do. You make excuses and then you blame the others. I need to calm down. Goodness. I want to repeat that he said, I'm to the point where I'm walking around flipping two birds because I'm so sick and tired of being guilted for loving Robin. Your son has passed. Let's put this thing in perspective. And I didn't want to go there, but I'm going to go there. Your son has passed. And you're still talking about flipping birds to people. Your son has passed and you're still making it about you and Robin, when at this point, anyone who were truly remorseful for what has transpired with his family would be trying to do every and anything to keep them together. This isn't going to help. This is going to make it worse. And I wish that we had a true reaction to him saying this. I wish that they stopped doing this thing where they film them one-on-one and start allowing them to at least see the things that are being said by the others so they can respond in real time to the crap that's being said. Because y'all keep on protecting the feather people, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Why is it that you can't just admit that you show favoritism towards Robin for the entire duration of your marriage, that you gave her more time, that you paid more attention to her kids, that you stopped being there for your own kids because you were too busy trying to make room for hers? That you allowed her to replace your children rather than adding to your family. She took from your family and you don't see it. She still continues to be a problem. You still continue to be a problem. You talked about this pilgrimage that you wanted to take Garrison on. Oh yeah, you didn't tick me off. You didn't talk about this pilgrimage that you wanted to take Garrison on. And at no time did we see you holding an urn. At no time did you say Garrison is right there in the front seat. Or right. At no time did you acknowledge Garrison's remains. What you did was you made it about you, and so did your wife. And then you sat on a horse to show off to your wife, almost hurting the horse, from what my horse family people say, people who have more knowledge about it, that two people should not be on the back of the horse, two grown adults, and what that could have done to the horse's kidneys and things of that nature. And you want us to believe that you're in this sorrowful place when you couldn't even take the time to stop performing and actually be a father to your kids. Do you know how much it would have meant to Gabe if in that moment when you were struggling to take off your coat so you can be handed off the beautiful design that Mitch made, if you would have allowed Gabe to help you in that moment? No, you turn to the bird. You turn to the bird when Gabe was right there. This is the stuff that I'm talking about, Cody. And then you wonder why you are where you are. And you keep on making this a woe is me. Oh, I'm a victim thing. And you're not. And then you're going to sit on the stage and you're going to disrespect Suki. Why do you think it's okay to overtalk people? I want to see what he would do if a man was up there. I really, really wish that they use like James or somebody, because James is good. I wish that they use him or another man to not Pop Psych. I like Pop Psych, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I don't watch him. I just feel like sometimes he is a little too soft on them. I need him to watch from beginning to end to see how crazy these people are, to see how wrong the bird is and how wrong her husband is. But he's more, I like him. I like him and his wife. My point is, put James up there and let a man ask him them questions, and I want to see what his reaction is going to be, because I'm telling y'all now, I'm warning y'all now, I'm going to try really hard. I'm going to go off on the bald eagle. I can't take it. I try really, really hard to be nice. Y'all know that I'm always like, let's lead from love and let's not, let's show them grace and things of that nature. Grace is over with. It is. And y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I think at some point we got to call this what it is, which is that Cody will never see the role that he played in the demise of his family. Cody will never understand how much Garrison was hurting from not having his family dynamic the way it once was. I'm not blaming him. Understand me when I say, I'm saying that he doesn't understand who Garrison was. A lot of the way that Garrison was spoken of from Cody was attributes of Garrison when he was younger. He didn't know Garrison as a man, and that says a lot. You all let me know what you thought about this quick little say what. Tell me what your thoughts are on what he said, about his divine relationship that he has with Robin. And do you think that he is being itch slapped? Thanks so much. Until next time.